Hello Bulls, after a long time of not being a part of any kind of battle report, Goatboy is back again and actually playing in one instead of saying stupid crap during one and other nonsense. I've got a game with my arch nemesis, Bushidoredpanda. We're going to try not to yell at each other the best we can. We're going to play a game of 6. This is his first game of 6. This is going to be, I think it's my third or fourth, as I really haven't had a whole lot of play. I've had to paint too much. I'm playing Orks today. And Jay is going to be playing his Chaos. We're playing 2250, Dual Force Org. I'm really taking advantage of the Dual Force Org. Not really, and Jay's not so much. Well, kind of. So I'm going to introduce my army, Orks. I've got a bunch of Orks. I've got 30-man blob, a shooter boys walking around. Most likely there's going to be an attached Weird Boy with it. I've got some sleeping Ludas with an attached Mega Armored War Boss for Shenanigans of Relentless. A little 20-man blob with an attached Weird Boy. I've got a little 10-man Truck Boy squad. A battle wagon with 2 big shooters, a death roll boarding plank. That's going to have the 20 boys in it. I've got the truck there with a ram so it can ram people. I've got my knob bikers, 10 of them, with an attached War Boss. Sorry the War Boss is kind of gimpy looking. I can't find my cool one, and I plan on making a new one because these are my new flying knob bikers. I've got 2 Jack-a-Jets. They have an extra super shooter, and they are fighter aces because they are badasses. I promised Brandon I'm not going to say punch in something, so I'm not going to. But I'm going to imply it and everything else. We've got Jay's over here. Some Chaos guys.
I've got my Sons of Horus with a allied detachment of Chaos Demons. I've got Abaddon, 2 Demon Princes, a squad of Plague Marines, a squad of Berserkers, a Land Raider, and 2 squads of Obliterators, and a small squad of Lesser Demons. And then I have Lord of Change, and a squad of 9 Horrors, and a squad of 9 of the New Flamers.
Yeah, they're going to kill a bunch of my stuff. Let's see, this one's over here. We're playing, I think it's the second one, the alien one, which is basically kind of a kill points. We're playing the deployment type that we're going to be playing the sides. So, you know, going from the sides of it, which...
Short table edition.
Short table, which is kind of annoying. It's one of those ones that we play in a lot of tournaments. We'll try them out all the time, and it's kind of annoying. This is going to be a mysterious artifact in the middle of the table. We're not going to know what it is until we roll 2d6 when the first person gets there, and we'll see what kind of nonsense happens on that. We're going to go ahead and start setting up, and then see who gets the first turn, and we'll go from there. Alright, so Jay went ahead and rolled to go first and set up over there like this. Land Raider coming at me. I set up over here like this, ready for a bloodfest. My Ludas are hiding because they're gonna, using the lovely Relentless of the wet Mega War Boss to move around. Let's see if I seize. That's a 3. That's not a seize. All right, Jay's turn. You go. All right, so Jay's preferred group came in, which was a block of Horrors, a block of Flamers. Everything else kind of sitting in the back. He shot multiple lascans of the Death Roll battle wagon, and 1 whole point, and the big shooter died. Since they're all big shooters, there's really no point in randomizing, so one just died. And he did put a wound on one of the knobs from these Obliterators lascan. Everything's kind of shuffled around. I'm going to try to come out of the gates and see if I can do anything, and most likely get closer. I have a feeling that this battle wagon will probably be dead next turn. I'm gonna kind of guess that, because at the very least, if I get any closer, Abaddon's come out there and punch the hell of it and blow it up, most likely, because he doesn't care about most of that in my army anyway. So we'll go from there, and we'll see what happens with my 2 Weird Boys, what powers they roll. All right, so my turn 2. My Weird Boy rolled double 1s, and so he blew up a bunch of guys because I threw the wound off to a bunch of guys. It was centered on him. My knobs drove up, shot this Rhino, and they glanced it to death. I did nothing to the Land Raider because I don't have anything shooting. That Weird Boy and that battle wagon rolled the +1 attack. So we'll teleport then +1 attack. I shuffled up the War Boss and friends up to the top, and they started shooting. They did 7 wounds to the Obliterators, but did nothing. How many 6s did I just roll?
A lot of 6s.
A lot of 6s. Like, these guys shot like crazy off the shooter boys and the Horrors and killed a couple Horrors. What, about 3?
Yeah.
3 Horrors? 3 Horrors, and that's kind of about it. I couldn't get the Rhino. I can't see the guys, so I couldn't charge them over there, and let alone even if I did, the distance wasn't even enough to get over there. The mysterious artifact in the middle is everyone within 3 gets initiative 10, so my Orks are super fast. right now, but I have a feeling that his stuff will be super fast too in a little while. So we'll be hitting each other really fast, and I think that Demon Prince over there is going to go do some damage stuff. So that's kind of what's going on from there. On to Jay's turn 2 and see what stuff comes in. All right, so Jay did some shooting, blew up my truck over here, killed a knob biker through warp fire shooting, then proceeded to roll lots of 1s for assault moves. I rapid fired into Overwatch into these Plague Marines, and I actually killed some. I hit a lot. Kind of went around like that. My battle wagon survived, which means he's going to try to death roll the Land Raider, and most likely not do as much because now with the new system I'm the AP dash, so I'm not going to get any pluses to hitting it, and I can only really kill him on 6. So I'm going to guess that maybe I'll take 1 or 2 hull points, and Abaddon's going to come kick me in the dick. Oops. So everything else is going on there. You see my poor knob biker over there who's by himself and dead. I'm going to roll to see if my deck jets come on and see what kind of goes on. So it'll be the end of turn 2. I think everything of Jay's came on too. I think everything did, and this assault was pretty abysmal. I won by 2, but since Fearless is the new way of no one ever running away, we just kind of pile up. So I expect I'm going to maybe kill those guys next turn, and then get a combo assaulted by everyone, and he's going to try to spawn out my war boss because that's funny. All right, so that's about it. All right, so my death roller decided to make sweet love to the Land Raider. I went 13 inches and did 1 glancing hit to him. He did not do anything back to me, and then I did 2 with the death roller. So I did 3 hull points to it. But Abaddon's going to come out the side and punch me, or do something else. I ended up killing the last of the Plague Marines, go figure. But another guy did die in the challenge, because I decided to challenge out with a regular dude. Had a wound on him. Those guys ran back. Everyone else kind of shuffled around. I got like +1 attack over there, and the other weird boy got the one that's like a blast that's not in range of anything. My Dagger Jets didn't come in, so it's really kind of frustrating, so hopefully they'll come in next turn. And but Abaddon's going to go beat the crap out of something. Oh, and I did 1 wound to an Obliterator up there with my Ludus. That's about it right now. He'll be able to charge. I'm pretty sure he's going to hit something, and maybe the Keeper of the Change guy is going to pop out my War Boss, most likely. Alright, so that's the end of 4. My battle wagon is gone. You did how many wounds to the guys? 15 wounds when the
15 wounds to the explosion.
The strength 4 explosion. I made like 5 of them somehow. So survived there. Knob Bikers did some nonsense. I did a crazy Overwatch and did 3 wounds to the Demon Prince charging the combat with Overwatch. I failed 3 saves. I did like 5, 6 wounds, something like that. So pretty bossy. These guys rolled 1s. Abaddon kind of hid behind the thing so he doesn't get shot by Ludas. He flew high, tried to kill out the Pain Boy, and it didn't work. This Demon Prince charged into the guys. He took another wound he forgot to challenge, and my Power Claw did a wound, but I broke combat because he still killed enough guys. I lost by 1, and he ran me down. I'm hoping my Dagger Jets come in, looking like it's pretty bloody. So I think pretty much right now it's still along the lines of pretty close to tied right now. No, I think Jay's winning right now, so you can see. So depending on what my Dagger Jets do and if they survive. All right, on to my turn. All right, I'm a dummy. It's actually bottom of 3, not bottom of 4. 1 Dagger Jet came in, and I tried to shoot the Super Chicken. I hit like 16 times. I only did 4 wounds, and he did not make any failing saves and didn't go to the ground. This fight got boring again. The Demon Prince with 1 wound killed one knob, did 1 wound, and I didn't survive that back. Abaddon's still hiding over there. These guys shot and proceeded to just murderate some horrors pretty crazy like. Ludas really didn't do anything. I should have probably shot this Demon Prince right there, but I was focused on the Super Chicken. I did get the lovely Melt-A shot to try to pull off the last whole point of that Land Raider, but I failed to cast it because I rolled 11. That's kind of what's going on from here. It's kind of like a bloody mess in the middle, and so we'll see what's going on there. All right, on to 4?
Top of 4.
Top of 4. Rolling. All right, so finally killed the great big Demon Prince. Regular guy killed him because Jay rolled crappy, and I was able to actually kill him. So I rolled Eye of the Gods table, and he got a hat because he did kill the Demon Prince. So my Knob Biker has a hat now. Those guys went to ground from getting shot from plasma and survived. They kind of shuffled around. 2 shots, 1-6. 1-6 to penetrate, blew up my lovely Dagger Jet, and of course it shot backwards and didn't kill anything. Over there, the guy proceeded to kill up on some Ludas, and in fact I forgot to roll my leadership check. They are scared. His boss pole is going to kill one. And they're okay. But one is dead because the boss pole punched one. So, live action playing. Abaddon jumped in the Land Raider. Land Raider moved up and smoked. We're going to see if I get another Dak Jet on there to do something stupid. Maybe try to kill those guys because it'd be funny. Or maybe put on over those Obliterators and see if I can kill one or two. Pretty close. I think we're like pretty close to each other, but I think I got first blood. So it's the first blood nonsense means that I might win because I get 1 victory point first blood. But that's kind of what's going on from here. I have a feeling that I'm going to lose a lot more guys next turn. All right, my turn's over. I brought the flyer down, did 2 wounds to him. I assaulted everything. My war boss took the challenge, took a wound and didn't explode with the whatever special psychic spell thing, and then they held. My wall banner could not repeat his awesome performance against another Demon Prince, and he died to the Nurgle one. Dagger Jet came on. I didn't shoot at those guys. Oh, we already killed them. They're swimming gone. And that's about it. I think this Dak Jet's probably going to eat it, because those guys are really good at rolling 6s to hit it. Or those guys over there. Land Raider's probably going to try to come over there and help him, but I think he can only go 6 and get out, so I don't think he can get over there and get into those guys yet, so he's probably going to move another 12. They're still pinned, so they're most likely will get shot at again, and I'll still, everything else from there. And then kind of go on from that point as you're playing the top of 5. So, that's it. Alright, Abaddon didn't make it over there. Remember there were some Orks there? They were hidden in the ground? They're not there anymore? I think you did something like, 16 wounds?
16 wounds.
And I
didn't even do the Power Fist.
Didn't even Power Fist. I started rolling through and got to the knob. The knob made 2, and then made another 2, and then blew up, and that was it. And then everything else died because the Weird Boy has nothing on him. The Dak Jet has survived. Mr. I rolled 6s to hit, has everything else. The War Boss did not die. Put another wound on the big guy, and so that one's still going on. And then that one over there, he put another wound on my War Boss, just 1 more left. And he survived the explosion, or the ability to auto kill, and I didn't do anything back to him with even my rerolls or anything else. So this is going to be bottom 5. We'll see what ends after this, but it's a ridiculously bloody game, and I have a feeling that I think Jay might be up, but we'll see. All right, so that game was over at the end of the turn. My knob war boss somehow survived against the jerk face through the power of Feel No Pain and the albino knob biker. We added up the score set. Jaag had 8 kills to my 7, but I got first blood, so I got up to 8, so we actually drew on this one. Look at these poor, lovely non-bikers all dead over there. That great and awesome Fate Weaver finally punched, or pseudo-Fate Weaver punched the war boss and killed him. My rerolls were not very good for my rerolls, so. And then the Dak Jet, I got another wall off, and I was able to kill out the Obliterators. That's what helped me bring it up to where we can bring it into a tie. They own that. That is their Initiative 10 bubble of awesome in that middle. There's no way out of it. So interesting things on there. So what'd you think of your first 6 game?
6 has potential. We'll see how it goes. Not bikers are not fun.
They're a pain in the ass to roll too. Don't you see my lovely new coffee table that we are working on at the same time too? So that's Jay's date over there. Yeah, I'm liking 6 so far. I'm hoping that we have a good amount of change with the FAQs that we'll probably see coming along from what we hear from rumors. We'll probably see some of the weird broken stuff that we roll. I kind of want to see to make sure that the wound allocation is the way they want it, if that's the way they actually want it on there, with the ability to throw wounds out. I mean, look at those guys all having like lovely little white dice of wounds running around. So yeah, all in all, I'm enjoying 6. I am liking it better than 5th. The biggest problem I have most of the time is that I don't know the rules well enough, because there's some things that there's a lot of small changes that have changed the way the rules. Like I found the other day that damaging walkers don't count in a combat. So even if you do stuff to a walker a whole point or 2, and then they win combat by 1, they still won combat 1, which means they can chase you down or push you off. So all in all, good games, and it's always fun playing Jay. We did not yell at each other really, which is actually good. It was good. Other than these things, I mean, I felt bad bringing not bikers, but this is what I had painted up, and I kind of want to show them off a little bit to see their new style. So anyway, that's it for now. I will hopefully see you guys in another battle report with 6th edition.